one moment, the next moment you're happy, the next moment you can be someone, you know. But I mean, skills, you know, the greatest thing is acquiring skills and knowing more. Like I always have this example, Yauri. Imagine you're on set, the director gets really ill and they need someone that's going to direct. First AD can't really like step up because first AD is worried about time. Oh, yeah. They worried about scenes being shot.
First what?
First AD, first assistant director. That's me. That's my
first
job.
First assistant director. Okay.
Yeah. You know, that's what I specialize in the most.
Yeah.
So it's like, you're worried about time, you're worried about the schedule, you're worried about every scene being shot within this certain amount of time.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
So it's going to be kind of difficult for you to be asking the first AD to step up as a director. It's possible, yes, but like, rather have someone that's going to step up. So imagine I'm on set, they're like, no, director's man just got sick. I know how to direct. Really? No. Okay, send a list of the shot sizes. Okay, I read the script. Okay, this is the story. Okay, let's go. While I'm sitting in front of the camera, I can still direct.
Shit, that's dope.
Right? Yeah, I've developed a passion for it, and because this industry is so tough, right, and it's difficult getting a job in our industry, I opened up my own business, my own production company.
That's nice.
Titled Botshelo ke Botaki Productions, which is translated in English, Life is Art. So for me to actually
it's art.
Yes. So for me to actually like continue with that, I feel like I actually need a mentor that's actually in the industry, you know, someone that's working behind the scenes, that's going to guide me and just show me the ropes, you know, actually, this is how you should do it. Or
I could be one, but what
if you don't need a mentor, you can actually do it yourself?
Yeah, my brother always mentions that, right? That's why I've got my own production company up, because of him. He's an accountant, by the way. So I can do it by myself, but at least having someone that's going to show you the way, in a way. Okay. I can do that myself, but it's much more easier and better if there's someone like holding your hand in a way.
That's why
a mentor.
A woman cannot stand without a man, and a man cannot stand
without it's like yin to the yang.
Yeah. So tell me about your like past experience, like during your journey that you've faced in the industry, that you felt like it was just not the way, like it was abusive. Because I've heard and I've seen with the stories that I've read on Twitter, especially with the David Clady like accusations or he was sexually assaulted. So I wanted to know, like in the industry, like what's going on. So
luckily, I was fortunate enough to actually, like the minute I shot Mokhotsi, right, I had people that were there to guide me. Even men were telling me that just watch out for yourself, because like some directors will tell you about a certain role, right, and then they'll tell you that no, for you to get this role, you need to do this and this and this. So it's like, and then a lady, a producer, she was like to me now, excuse me, she's like, Oscar la kasiriti sa gago, you know, remember your what you call it? Not your roots. Siriti.
Like integrity.
No, not integrity, because I'm gonna add integrity, right? But
stature.
No, your principles. Don't forget your principles. You know, don't forget your principles. Like, and always stand for like what you want, and know what you want every time, and know when to say no and how to say no, and never accept. How about for price 18 and maybe it's like below your worth, right? Because now the problem is that you'll have. I went to school for this. There's no way I'm gonna allow someone to like. Exploit me, you know. So now, like a certain director could easily call me to set. No, I've got this set, and because I'm desperate, I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna take it because I want the experience.
Do you know someone who has like ever experienced that?
Yes, one of my lecturers. She explained it to us. She was like, she was looking for a job after school. And then this producer was like, actually, let's meet outside for lunch, Wabo. And then she was like, actually, her family was like, no, we'll actually go with you because we want to go out. Luckily, her boyfriend, her brother, pretends like her boyfriend most of the time.
Oh, yeah.
So she was chilling, and then the guy like started like caressing her and all of that. Yeah, by two.
GBV.
No, not GBV.
Not GBV.
I was being provoked.
So what happened?
So you instantly.
I always say, you know what I always say? For every action, for every reaction, there's an action. So for me to hit you, there's something you did to me for me to hit you. And if ever you and I was next, it means that there's something you did to me a while back, and then and it's like the whole time. And then you're gonna say one small stupid thing, and I'm gonna snap and hit you.
So to ask about the other dark sides of the
industry.
So have you ever been abused?
Yes, have you ever been abused or know someone that has been sexually caressed or anything like that?
Not in the industry, no.
Yeah.
Because I was able to move from actress to director producer.
Yeah.
So I kind of hold.
What's the difference? Yeah, I want you to explain. What's the difference between a director and a producer?
So the producer is the owner of the production.
Yeah.
The director is the owner of the show. By production, the producer manages the money, the producer manages the logistics of it, the admin, like PA basically. You know, but then the most. If you've got problems with directing, you tell that to the producer. And if a producer has a problem with the directing, like for example, if we're running over time, that's money. You know, the producer will call the director to office. You know, so it's like if the producer says it's cut, then it's cut, and then director runs the show. If the director says quiet on set, you better shut up.
So who chooses the actors?
We've got a casting director as well.
Okay.
And it goes according to the
script. Not
really. I don't know. I've never experienced. Like I said, I've never experienced that. I've never been sexually harassed. I don't know anyone personally that's been sexually harassed by people in the industry. I've been abused physically once.
By a person in the industry?
By a cop. No, by a cop. He slapped me. We were in a relationship of some sort, and I did something.
Have you actually tested what did you do with your series?
Yes, I did. I actually have a video of it.
I remember you showing me.
And no, not that one. I titled it The Gaslighting Man, because after he hit me, he made other people believe that he didn't hit me. No, he didn't hit me.
What?
He doesn't remember. He was too drunk. He doesn't remember. Then to me, he's saying that no. So no, never such all if I do one about I had separated, right? And I don't know, I was trying to spite him, to be honest. So then I got...
So you pulled the trigger, that's what happened?
Yeah, and then I got shocked and I died.
You were expecting it?
But like what advice?
Not expecting it, because like Nikki,
So in that moment, how did you feel like?
Because I was drunk, I went sober. So this is what happened, let me tell you.
Also want to?
Yeah, let me tell you, because now like I said, like let's go.
Express.
Do you need someone to hit you? I'm there. Like the color in me comes out, the Tswana in me comes out. You know, so
dangerous combo.
Maybe. So what happens is so guys, how many wrong? So I pushed him. He was holding a glass. I pushed him. After pushing him, he went back, right?
Yeah.
And then I was ready to hit him, because why the hell are you hitting me? There's no man in my family that's ever laid a hand on me. And there's no man that I've ever been involved with romantically, or even platonically, that has ever laid a hand on me. You know, so it was like, what the hell are you doing? I pushed him, he came charging at me. He's like, Roshapa ma. The minute that's when I knew that it was gonna go down.
But don't you think
and I walked away.
Don't you think there's like consequences in dating an older man than a younger man?
Yeah.
But obviously chased an older man than us.
I didn't.
I wouldn't have hit you, but you chased an older man. That's what the result is.
I don't think it goes to age. It goes to people that actually it's about your childhood experience and your childhood trauma. right? For you to have the nerve and have the guts and the audacity to lay your hand on another woman, it's got nothing to do with your age. I can be beaten up right now by a 16-year-old boy.
Yeah.
It's got nothing to do with age, you know? And he's not that old. He's like, what? He's 26? I think, 26.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
20,
okay,
but to the nearest 10.
Okay, I'm 20 years old.
Okay, but like I wanna ask, like, what advice would you give to like youth your age who like have been abused or assaulted, and what steps have you also taken like since like bowing the soul?
So I didn't really take any steps because I really loved that guy, and it came like it was just a very confusing time for me because he's a cop as well. So it's like I'm gonna go report him. He's not gonna get arrested, or he'll get arrested for like a few hours. Then I'll find him out on the street again, you know. And he won't even apologize. He didn't even apologize. When he apologized, he was like, "Askis man neri tahile." But he's not apologizing because now
he's blaming it
he
on
has
the substance.
Yeah, you understand. So I'd say I don't know honestly. But walk away, because if he does it the first time, he's going to do it again. And the next time he does it, it won't be as pleasant, or it won't be as easier, because it wasn't the first time we got into a physical altercation.
So
there's a time when we were together. No. In his life, yes, with his baby mom, previous baby mom. They beat each other up, apparently.
So you got into the relationship actually knowing that?
Yeah.
So you thought you can change the guy?
No. Not change the guy. I never
you
thought
didn't
that,
want to change the guy?
No, I never thought that he'd lay a hand on me. And more especially because things were already over and we weren't in a relationship.
It was just the situation.
It was, I love him, he loves me. We're together, we love each other, and that's it. We didn't even like do the things.
Fuck. You know, I wish I could continue, right? And I wish I could let you continue.
Yeah.
But because of time,
we can't continue, man.
We have to stop. No, we can't.
Like, she has to still speak about a lot of things.
No, there's part 2.
We just scratched the surface. And you know, I wanna go in.
Go deeper, Papa.
And you don't want these jokes.
No, not like that. I
didn't say anything.
I see I'm bullshit. Batin. To go deeper, Papa.
But I didn't say anything.
And we out, guys. So, Clefang, before we stop, before we go out, what do you like? Your socials? Where can people find you? And
okay, so you guys can find me on Facebook, but I don't really like Facebook's kind of like personal but professional. But THANDEKA SEHOOLE, TLH, not THL. And then on Instagram it's THANDEKA_SEHOOLE. Don't follow my thingy. Don't follow that.
But your account is private.
Yeah. Okay, I'll make it public.
You're a public figure, Moss. Why are you private?
Because people are weird.
You're there and you're out.
Yeah.